Dear students, welcome to Mathematics Online classes. In the last class, we did example 30 on the properties of definite integrals. Now, in this class, we are going to take some more examples. I am taking example 31 here. Example 31 says, evaluate integration of sin square x with respect to x from minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. See, first of all, if possible to use the properties of definite integrals, you must use the properties of definite integrals first, then you go with the integrations. Using the properties is must and should. Okay, you see, minus it is, if you look at the integral, lower limit is minus pi by 4 and upper limit is plus pi by 4. See, it is of the type integrating from minus a to a f of x into dx with respect to x is equal to, it has two cases. One is 2 times integral from 0 to a f of x into dx if f of x is even, if f of x is even. This is 0 if f of x is odd. In the given function, what is f of x? F of x is the function which we are going to integrate. F of x is sin square x here. Now let me check the sin square x. Sin x is odd function, we know. What about the sin square x? Sin square x is even function or odd function? Let us check it. Replace x by minus x. This is f of minus x is equal to sin square of minus x. Nothing but minus sin x whole square. Sin square can be written as sin x whole square. See, this square applies for minus also. Minus minus, it becomes plus. This is sin x whole square, nothing but sin square x. What I am getting? I am getting plus f of x only again. So, sin square x is what? Sin square x is the even function. As sin square x is even function, you no need to write everything here. Just if you use the properties directly, it is more than enough. Okay. Now, our integration of sin square x with respect to x from minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. As the given function sin f of x is equal to sin square x is even function, I should use this property. This becomes 2 times integral from 0 to pi by 4 sin square x into dx. Then we can proceed with the integrating here. Okay, 2 times sin square x. How we integrate? We integrate using the cos 2x formula. What is that? Cos 2x is equal to, cos 2x equal to, we know this as 1 minus 2 sin square x. Take this 2 sin square x to the left hand side and cos 2x to the right side. This become 1 minus cos 2x. Just I have sin square x here. So, sin square x equal to 1 by 2 times 1 minus of cos 2x it is. Okay, here I will write integrating from 0 to pi by 4, 1 by 2 times, that 1 by 2 I will write outside into 1 minus of cos 2x into dx. 2 to get cancels out. We have integration of 1 minus cos 2x with respect to x from 0 to pi by 4. I have, that is, now we can integrate it very easily. Integration of 1 with respect to x is x, write it, minus as it is. Integration of cos 2x, integration of cos is sin, that is sin 2x divided by coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 2. Yes, from 0 to pi by 4. Substitute the upper limit. This is pi by 4 minus sin of 2 into pi by 4. 2 into pi by 4 divided by 2 minus of, substituting the lower limit, 0 minus of sin 2 into 0 is 0 by 2. Okay. Pi by 4 as it is, minus of 2 ones are 2 2s are sin pi by 2 means sin 90. Sin 90 value is 1. 1 by 2 minus of 0 minus 0 is 0. So, we have the answer as pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. This is how we should integrate definite integrals using properties. Now, example 31 over, we will move on to the next example, that is example 32. Evaluate integration of x into sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x into dx from 0 to pi. See, if it is given like integration of sin x by 1 plus cos square x, directly we can integrate by substituting t is equal to cos x, very easy. But here one extra x is there. To avoid that extra, we will use the properties. How? Let us use the property here. See, I will take this I is equal to integration of x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x with respect to x from 0 to pi. This is our problem. See, I am using the property here. We have studied the property P4, that is integration of f of x with respect to x from 0 to a is equal to integration of f of a minus x into dx from 0 to a. I am using this property here. Using this, I can write the integral I is equal to x become pi minus x here. Here x become a minus x, in place of a pi is there. Pi minus x into sin of pi minus x divided by 1 plus cos square of pi minus x into dx, integrating from 0 to pi. Yes, I is equal to, this can be written as pi minus x into sin of, what is pi minus x? 180 minus x. 180 minus x means second quadrant sign is positive. Sign should not change the sign. Sign will be sign only, because even number of 90s are there. This become sin x divided by 1 plus of cos of pi minus x means second quadrant cos is negative. This become minus cos x whole square into dx, integrating from 0 to pi. I is equal to, here I will split it into sum of two integrals. First one is pi sin x minus of x into sin x divided by 1 plus of, this become plus 1 again, 1 plus cos square x into dx, integrating from 0 to pi. We have I is equal to integrating from 0 to pi. Let me write it as sum of two functions. First one is what? First one is pi into sin x by 1 plus of cos square x minus of, second one is x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x, whole integral is with respect to x. Now let me write sum of two integrals. Integration of pi sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx from 0 to pi, and second one is minus of integral of x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx from 0 to pi. See, the second integral is nothing but the given integral I. Yes, you replace this as I. I is equal to integration of pi sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx from 0 to pi minus, this is nothing but I. I will come to the left hand side, I plus I, 2i. Pi is a constant multiple, I will write out of the integral. Pi into integration of sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx from 0 to pi. Now, up to this we have used one property, that is integrating from 0 to a f of x into dx is equal to integrating from 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Now, can we solve this? Now, can we integrate it? No. One more property we can use, that is property P6. What property P6 says? Property P6 says integrating from 0 to 2a f of x into dx is equal to, I will use this using integrating from 0 to 2a, f of x into dx is equal to, here it takes two cases, 2 times integrating from 0 to a f of x into dx if f of 2a minus x is equal to plus f of x. This is 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to minus f of x. Now you see here what is f of x in our problem? In our problem f of x is sin x by 1 plus cos square x. F of x is equal to sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Okay, we have this. In place of 2a, what is there? In place of 2a, pi is there. So what you do? F of pi minus x is equal to, means it is like a 2a minus x is equal to, f of pi minus x is equal to, this is sin of pi minus x divided by 1 plus cos square of pi minus x. What is sin of 180 minus x? Sin of 180 minus x is sin x. Because second quadrant sin positive, we will not change the trigonometric function because even number of 90s are there. In the same case, second 1 plus of cos pi minus x, 180 second quadrant in the sense cos is negative, this is minus cos x, so whole square it will be, because square is there, square applies to even negative also. This become what? This become sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Sin x by 1 plus cos square x means it is nothing but f of x only. What I am getting? I am getting f of pi minus x is equal to plus f of x only. Again I am not getting the minus f of x, means which case I have to use? I have to use the first case here. Once again I am telling you, this part you no need to write, you can do this in rough work, no problem. Now here I will write, this is our problem, 2i is equal to, it is satisfying the first condition, f of 2a minus x is equal to plus f of x. Then integrating from 0 to 2a becomes 2 times 0 to a f of x into dx. In the same case, here our problem, outside pi that will be as it is, 2 times 0 to a, 2a is pi means a is pi by 2, yes, pi into 2 into integrating from 0 to pi by 2 sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx. You see these two get cancels. I is equal to pi into integrating from 0 to pi by 2 sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx it is. Next, how will you integrate? You will integrate by substitution, that is you substitute t is equal to cos x. This implies dt by dx is equal to minus sin x, means minus dt is equal to sin x into dx. Now we have upper limits and lower limits. When x is equal to 0, lower limit, what happens to the t value? T is equal to cos 0 value is 1. And what about the upper limit? Upper limit when x is equal to pi by 2, 90 degree, t is equal to cos 90 degree value is 0. Yes. Now what we do? I is equal to pi times integration of sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Sin x into dx is minus dt, that minus I will write outside into dt, 1 plus cos square x, cos x means t, 1 plus t square it will be. And what happens to the upper limit and lower limit? X was 0, that become 1, and when x was pi by 2, t becomes 0. Now can we use one property here? Yes, we can use the property, that is pi times integrating from 1 to 0 become 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus t square into dt. Which property is this? This is integrating, means if you change the upper limit and lower limit, sign of the integral changes by plus or minus, like that. Pi outside as it is, I is equal to, what is integration of 1 by 1 plus t square? that is tan inverse of t. Tan inverse of t 0 to 1 pi into tan inverse of upper limit tan inverse of 1 minus substituting the lower limit tan inverse of 0 pi into tan inverse of 1 is 45 degree pi by 4 minus 0. This is pi into pi by 4. I is equal to pi into pi by 4 means pi square by 4 is the answer for this problem. I am telling you this is becoming too lengthy. What are the steps we can avoid? We can avoid writing all these properties. As you are all new to this kind of problems, I am writing all these properties. If you are perfect enough with the integrations, no need to write the properties. Directly we can write the steps, no problem. This is about example 32. Now we will move on to the next example, example 33. Example 33 is given as evaluate integration of sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x, sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x into dx from minus 1 to plus 1. Yes, it is very easy. Its answer is 0. Directly I will say its answer is 0. How it is 0? See, I will explain you. We know the property. Here you see upper limits and lower limits. Upper limits and lower limits is minus 1 to 1. Means it is in the form minus a to plus a. We know the property integrating from minus a to a f of x into dx is equal to 2 times integrating from 0 to a f of x into dx if f of x is even. That is property P7. It is 0 if f of x is odd. We know this. As it is from minus a to a means minus 1 to plus 1. Let me check the given function f of x is even function or odd function. Here we know f of x is sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x. Let me change x to minus x. F of minus x is equal to we have sin raised to 5 minus x into cos raised to 4 minus x. Sin x, we know that it is odd function. This become minus sin x whole raised to 5. This is cos of minus x is plus cos x. This become cos x whole raised to 4. Here minus 1 raised to 5 will be there. Minus 1 raised to 5 into sin raised to 5x. This is into cos raised to 4x. Minus 1 raised to 5. Minus 1 is getting multiplied odd number of times. Here we have minus of sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x. Minus of this is nothing but f of x. See what I am getting? I am getting f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Means the given function sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x is which type of function? It is an odd function. When odd function, what is the integral value? That integral value is 0. Yes, we can write here integrating from minus 1 to 0, integrating from minus 1 to plus 1 sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x into dx is equal to 0 because sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x is an odd function. Even if you write only these two steps, it is more than enough. It is more than enough. What about this, sir? This is just to say you what happens to the answer here. Okay, no need to write this. Thank you. This is about example 33. Now let us move to the next example, that is 34. Example 34 it is given as evaluate integration of sin raised to 4x by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x into dx from 0 to pi by 2. From 0 to pi by 2. Very simple problem it is. This answer pi by 4. Just if you see this problems, we can say the answers. This kind of problems are there. Many problems are there. With practice, I will come to know. I is equal to, let me take I is equal to sin raised to 4x, means integration of sin raised to 4x by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x into dx from 0 to pi by 2. Here I will use the property. Which property to use? Integration of f of x with respect to x from 0 to a is equal to integration of f of a minus x with respect to x from 0 to a. I will use this property. Yes. I is equal to, I will name this as equation 1. Now, after using this property, I is equal to, what happens here? This is sin raised to 4 of 5 pi by 2 minus x. Denominator is also sin raised to 4 pi by 2 minus x plus cos raised to 4 pi by 2 minus x. It will be into dx from 0 to pi by 2. This will be there. I is equal to integration of what is sin 90 minus x? Sin 90 minus x is cos x. So, here I write cos raised to 4x divided by denominator is also cos raised to 4x plus of what is cos of pi by 2 minus x? Cos pi by 2 minus x, that is cos 90 minus x is sin x. How many times? 4 times. Sin raised to 4x into dx from 0 to pi by 2. From 0 to pi by 2. Let me name this as equation 2. Yes, now what I do, I will add equation 1 and 2. Taking equation 1 plus equation 2. What happens to the left hand side? Left hand side I plus I is there. I plus I become 2i. Right hand side, first is integrating from 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 4x by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x into dx plus of integrating from 0 to pi by 2 cos raised to 4x. This is the from second one, cos raised to 4x by cos raised to 4x plus sin raised to 4x into dx. Here you see both integrals are from 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. Sum of two integrals are there. Let me write it as single integral because integral is from 0 to pi by 2 only. 0 to pi by 2, first function is sin raised to 4x by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x plus of second function is cos raised to 4x by cos raised to 4x plus sin raised to 4x into dx. 2i is equal to integrating from 0 to pi by 2. You see LCM is sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x only. Sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x, both are same. So, numerator will get add up sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x into dx. Both terms will get cancels out. What I have? I have 2i is equal to integrating from 0 to pi by 2 1 into dx here. Integration of 1 with respect to x is x from 0 to pi by 2. This is what? This is 2i is equal to, yes, very simple. 2i is equal to substituting the upper limit pi by 2 minus substituting the lower limit 0. We have 2i is equal to pi by 2. Then what is I is equal to? I is equal to pi by 4. Yes. In the same way, we can solve the next problem also, that is example 35. Example 35, I will tell you how to solve, that is left to you. Simple one it is. Example 35. Evaluate integration of 1 by 1 plus square root of tan x with respect to x from pi by 6 to pi by 3. Pi by 6 to pi by 3. Pi by 6 means 30 degree. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. 30 degree plus 60 degree, 90 degree it is. Yes. This 1 by 1 plus root tan x. Root tan x is equal to I can write here, this is root sin x by root cos x. I am telling you how to solve, just listen here. You take I is equal to integrating from pi by 6 to pi by 3, 1 by 1 plus of this become root sin x by root cos x. If you simplify, what happens? If you simplify, I is equal to this become pi by 6 to pi by 3, this is square root of cos x by square root of cos x plus square root of sin x into dx. Now you use the property, that is property P3, integrating from a to b f of x into dx is equal to integration of f of a plus b minus x, from a to b f of x into dx. 30 degree plus 60 degree, 90 degree, this become 90 minus x, means cos of 90 minus x is sin x, here sin x, here cos x. This integral will be same in both the cases, adding equation 1 plus equation 1 and equation 2, this become numerator same as denominator, that cancels out. So finally we left with 2i is equal to integration of 1 with respect to x from pi by 6 to pi by 3. Yes, integration of 1 with respect to x is x, we will get pi by 3 minus of 5 by 6, this is pi by 6, answer is 2i is equal to pi by 6, I is equal to pi by 12. So, we will get the answer I is equal to pi by 12, that one you write, that is left to you. Okay, time over, we will continue in the next class. Thank you.